With his shoulders draped against the cold, the northern winds howl with little slack. The bison skins are tough to hold upon his brittle aged back. He ran with elk when he was young, but barely walks on withered feet. The hunter's spear he strongly flung has hungered many years for meat. He recalls a proud and thriving tribe before the land was subjugated, when no false lines could yet describe the boundaries now designated by the intruders from across the seas, who brought his people to their knees. Phantom thunder across the plain incites a vision of numerous herds, and the whisperings of snow and rain defy description with mortal words. The freedoms of this desolate age are not true freedoms. In his heart, his memories, as dry as sage, tear his ancient soul apart. The children of his children cling in broken hoops and scattered sand, and beat their drums and dance and sing, but not within their father's lands. The smoke of ceremony withers on the breeze, an omen as grim as December's trees. The moon still sheds familiar light, and will not let darkness swallow all. In the still of winter she shines most bright on his tribe's cold white funeral pall. He sits astride a spirit horse, and views the land which once he knew, just as nature takes her course, and springtime heralds life anew. The sere and withered prairie grass will hide the scars of wounds unhealed, as plains the shade of soldier's brass bloom green across a verdant field. The elder's vision turns at length from embers of a faded dream. He finds within his frame the strength to cross the final frozen stream that passes from his lingering gaze into the awaited promised land. His vigil to preserve his ways snaps the last remaining strand. His hoop completed now at last, the elder guides his horse along and makes peace with his turmoiled past with a proudly chanted song. Passer-by with willing ears can catch the echoes, faint but there, of words not spoke for 100 years by that chieftain lingering in the air.